बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे रे मुरलिया बाजे, बाजे मुरलिया बाजे, अधर दे मोहन मुरली। गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत न शृण्वन्नोतिभिः। ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं, भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेद वेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्यः च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरु स शिवः प्रोक्तः, यः शिवः स गुरु स्मृतः, विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्रः येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय उत्तरवैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महतः। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे मुरारे, श्रीकृष्ण गोविन्द हरे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। 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 हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण बोलिए कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव। हरि ओम। लेट अस चैंट। अथ पंचमोऽध्यायः। अर्जुनोवाच सन्न्यासं कर्मणां कृष्ण पुनर्योगं च शंससि यच्छ्रेय एतयोरेकम् यच्छ्रेय एतयोरेकम् तन्मे ब्रूहि सुनिश्चितम्। श्रीभगवानुवाच सन्न्यासः कर्मयोगश्च निःश्रेयस्करावुभौ तयोस्तु कर्मसन्न्यासात् कर्मयोगो विशिष्यते। So we had seen yesterday that Arjun had asked the question. His question is not what is better, karma or sannyas. This is not his question. Divinity lies in details. Be careful. So, there is a student who is a mumukshu. Yesterday I told about moksha. Moksha means absolute freedom from situational impulses on the mind and identity, where you don't live a life for identity, for something of the world. You want to get the experience, or you want to live in the experience of completeness, irrespective of the situations. The experience or the knowledge where I feel that world has no association with the complete me, and it cannot touch me. Death cannot touch me, birth cannot touch me, whole success cannot touch me, failure cannot touch me. This realization is moksha. I want to be in that realm where nothing is making me limited, small, nothing, no impulse is there inside. There is no urgency to enjoy something. There is no urgency to do something. There is no urgency to live. There is no urgency to die. Because all these things, trinsam siddhi teen gun tyagi janiye tatso param viragi, who leaves three gunas like the blade of grass. Three gunas means effect of three gunas. Because three gunas you don't live, you leave the effect of three gunas. Even knowledge of the scripture also he does not need it, because he has already got everything. So he is mukt now. So please note, he will not say he is mukt. He will not say that I am liberated. He will not say. Why? Because there was no bondage. You wake up, you don't say I am free from dream. You mention about dream is embarrassing. What to say about dream? It is from the point of view of dream you say, I will be free from dream. I was standing at one place after yagna outside, and one person came. He said, I'm out of the jail. He did not know the person. He said, I'm out of the jail. So I thought, what is the matter? So somebody said, no, he was earlier thinking he is in the jail, now he is saying he is out of the jail. Therefore he is saying, I am free now. So this Jnani won't say, I am out of liberation. ये तो आपकी दृष्टि से. When you are finding a solution, not from a situation, but from your knowledge. When your knowledge is a solution and you know that there is a state where there is no sorrow, no joy, no relation, it's absolute quietness. I want to aim at that state. And this, therefore, Arjuna said, Yes, Shreyas Syat. He uses the word Shreya for moksha. And here also in first slok, Shreya word has come. Yes, Shreya Yetayorikam. Actually, Shreyas means better. If you see grammatically, Shreyataram means better. But his Shreya in Kathopanishad also he has used as moksha. Nishreyas word is used for moksha. Grammatically it means better. Grammatically. But Vedantically it means moksha. Nishreyas. I don't want any kind of thing. I want that peace which is not opposed to disturbance. What? I want that peace. Yes. You want to be peaceful? No, I don't want to be peaceful. I want to be that peace. I want to be that self which is not disturbable. This is called moksha. Please note, when you have such high, you have some kind of you cherish this state of existence. You cherish this state of existence. It's my own self. And sometime during the day such moments come. Not that we have to know some moksha at some time. While you are living, for some moment you feel very free from all work. You feel free from all work, free from all enjoyment, free from somebody's memory. Nothing to do, nothing to enjoy. But you are not sleeping. So there is a little inkling of some liberation. One who has that goal, now he alone will become karma yogi. Dhyan dena. When I say karma is not karma yogi, you may do a lot of action, but it has nothing to do with sikha. When you do karma yoga, when you do the action, so that your ahankar is lessened and your attached areas are diluted, and you can go to the path of extreme contemplation and meditation. You have a target that is called karma yoga. You want dispassion by action. You want to lighten your heart. You want to devasanize yourself. You want to expand your spiritual personality. That is called karma yoga. When you want to get rid of your sense of enjoyment on something, where you want to dedicate yourself, where you want to get freedom from your anger, your lust, your passion, your anxiety-less life, fearlessness, relatively problems, काम, क्रोध, लोभ, मोह, ईर्ष्या, I'm working for that, then it is called Karma Yoga. Right? Question of Arjuna is that somebody is there, because in the 4th chapter Bhagavan had talked heavily about Gyan Karma Sannyas, which is called Vidvat Sannyas. And in 41st slok he says, Yoga Sannyast Karmanam Jnana Samchinna Sanshayam Atmantam na Karmanam Nibadnanti Dhananjaya. Who has renounced all action by yoga. And in 42nd slok he says, who? Arjun, Bhagavan Krishna. In 42nd slok he says, Yogam Atisht. Therefore you should do Karma Yoga. And therefore Arjun, as usually, got a little confused. He said, you are praising sometimes sannyas. Sometimes you are praising Karma Yoga. So his question is, Karmanam Nyasam Shamsasi. You are praising the denunciation of action in the 41st law. Then Yogam Punarja Shamsasi. You are praising Karma Yoga also in between. Right? You say something. I should do the action, I should not do the action. Because I can't do both at the same time. I can't walk and sit at the same time. I can't fast and I can't eat at the same time. I can eat fast. But I cannot fast and I cannot eat at the same time. You 41st slok you said in 4.41 that Yog Sannyasta Karmanam Jnana Samchinna Samshayam Atmantam na Atmantam na Atmantam na kaunte Nibadnan Atmantam na Karmani Karmani, not kaunte. Atmantam na Karmani Nibadnanti Dhananjaya. This was said here. Bilkul kahan sir? You said it. Well, of course I said it. You remember what you said? You by hearted your chapter. Of course I by hearted. Bhagavan Shri Krishna by hearted the chapter. It is his shwas only. Then in 42nd slok Bhagavan concludes. Tasmat. Therefore, he says that you should renounce all action by yoga. Yoga means by Gyan Karma Sannyas. Please be attentive. Topic little important to understand. Because this 5th chapter, the very starting is confusing to the ordinary person. Not that Bhagavan is confusing. Confused people get confused everywhere. Even when they have to cross the roads, they will see. Shall I cross or not? Cross or not? Even exactly some car is then they start. When the car was not there, they were waiting. Everywhere there is a problem. When there was no car, they were standing and watching here and there. Moment car then they start. Always they have questions. Shall I get up in the morning, 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock? Okay. So you get up at first 5 then 4. 5 I get up. When I get up, I have to straight do puja, or I can take bath and do jap, or I can do jap without bath. मारेंगे तुमको पकड़ के तो. This is question. Is bath required for jap, or we can do the jap without bath? ये सब क्वेश्चन होता है बेवकूफ. क्या कैन यू टेक बात? मर जाओगे क्या बात लेने में? Then you say no, you take bath. So if we take bath after that, so after taking bath, should I put chandan and then do, or without any chandan etc. I can do puja? So Arjun asked the question that in 41st slok, that yoga sannyast karmanam, and in 42nd slok, Bhagavan says tasmad. Tasmad, he said, Arjun, yogam atishta. You should abide in karma yoga. This was set from a different angle. Bhagavan had praised Vidvat Sannyas. And Bhagavan is wanting to say, because Karma Yoga will take you to Vidvat Sannyas, therefore you should do Karma Yoga to get to that Sannyas. Arjun little hastily concluded that Bhagavan is saying renunciation of action. And he is praising renunciation of action, but he is asking me to do action. I hope this point is very clear to you. And this Arjun had asked the question. He said, Bhagavan, you are asking something, you are praising something. So please note, for a grahast, his life has to be full of activity. So there is one category is person does an action without dedication, full of ego, full of mamta, full of ambition, full of calm, full of growth, majority. We are not considering that. They are not under consideration. They are not worth talking also in Gita. This is majority number one. Second class is there that who want moksha and he wants to do such action which can take him to extreme knowledge of the self. Karma Yoga. This is second. In the second there is two parts. This is 2A is Karma Yoga and 2B is there is a way where you can dedicate yourself. You stop doing all action. Take to the life of sannyas and dedicate yourself exclusive attention, and both you will go to Jnana Karma Sannyas. This is stage 3. So we are not talking of one, cancel, NA. So, if you are here, I am assuming it is NA. Well, what is NA? Non-applicable. Oh, sorry. So, second is that you are involved in the action and you are going to the path you are reaching the Jnana Karma Sannyas. That means you are abiding in the self, or you are trying to abide. One small caution. What is the caution? 2A and 2B. When you are in the 2A, you are likely to be grahast. You have a lot of duties. Please note, this grahast will already do sadhana, Shravan and Nididhyasan. Shravan and Manan will be very strong part of his life. Listening to satsang will be very strong part of his life. But Shravan of mainly Bhakti Shastra. In Karma Yoga. Mainly. Is it okay? 2A. In 2B, where sannyas is involved, there you are free from responsibilities. You have no responsibilities and roles. You have maybe only your guru, etc. So you have a very free day. So your thought you are doing Shravan and Manan to get Jnana Yogita. Shravan and Manan is to get Jnana Yogita. It can be Sagun Sakar Shravan or it can be Nirgun Nirakar Shravan. Both is there. Jnana Yogita. Then slowly both can reach to third point called Jnana Karma Sannyas or Vidvat Sannyas. Vidvat Sannyas is post Shravan Manan. Karma Yoga is for Shravan Manan. Is pre-Shravan Manan. And this sannyas to be Vividisha sannyas is pre-Shravan Manan. For listening I have taken to sannyas. For understanding I have taken to sannyas. Is it clear? I have sufficiently heard. I also clear. Now I want to abide. So that Gyan Karma Sannyas, which is 3 number, is for Gyan Nishtha and not Gyan Yogyata. It is Gyan Nishtha. 2, that is called Nididhyasan. Earlier was Shravan Manan, now all my Antakaran Vikshep has gone, Mal has gone. Now I want to reflect. I want to meditate. It is primarily for the life of meditation. I hope this point is clear. Arjun's question was not about 3 and 2b. Arjun's question is about 2a and 2b. Only what is 2a, 2b? Just now I told. I was sleeping. You have to understand that. In the dream you said something. No, I was in the waking. Well, in the satsang you came in my dream. No, in the satsang I was there. I was not in the dream. In the satsang you came in my dream. No, I was speaking in the waking. Oh, sorry. So he is asking the question. He is asking the question. Hey Krishna, कितना he is so informal. Krishna नाम बोल देते हैं. नहीं कृष्ण जी बोले. Only 3-year elder Bhagwan was there. बोले hey Krishna, you are praising Yat Shreya. Gurudev used to say I am an army person. You say do this, I will do that. Do that, I will do that. I'm subject to taking commands from you. Say left, right, right. Don't give all the option and say as you like. Don't say all this. You just say what has to be done, I'll do it. And teacher does not like that. Teacher likes that I will give you sufficient information, decision you take. You should know how to take decision. Why? You are not taking decision because you are afraid of consequences of the decision. And you have not understood your goal very well. Therefore, you are not taking decision. If you had understood your goal very well and your means very well, you would have taken a decision. But you are shy of taking because you don't want to handle the consequences, the toughness which is going to come with your decision. You want to run away from that toughness. Therefore, you are asking me to take. So Bhagavan was very compassionate. He said, okay, I will. Another teacher said, no, you think, why should I ask you? For everything you are asking. Shall I leave tea or coffee? And I have been such who gave such answers. Little I realized what foolishness I did. Therefore, I don't give answers, such answers. I said, you leave me. Don't ask such foolish questions. Yat Shreya etayor ekam. Etayoho madhye. Eto means between these two. Yat Shreya. Tanme, he says, first you ascertain. You collect. देखो अर्जुन कैसा बोल रहे हैं? बोले you confirmly say. Sunishchitam. First you get confirmed, then you say. And same question he asked, 3rd chapter. Almost same. He said, Vyami Shenava Vakyam Buddhi Moyasiv Metadekam Vadanishchitya. There also he used the word. I hope this question is clear to you. Don't get the wrong implication of this question. Gita will never be understood by reading Gita or by just chanting Gita. You have to hear for a long time. Bhagavan said, my Arjuna is Sannyasah karma yogasya. Please forget Gyan karma sannyas for some time. Don't go to 3 number. It is between 2A and 2B. Sannyasah karma yogasya. Nishreyas karau ubhau. So how the Anvay will be? Ubhau sannyasa. Ubhau. Ubhau means sannyasa karma yoga ja nishreyas karau bhavata. Both will take you to the moksha. Oh, Can you tell me how? I'll tell you how. Don't wait. We have time still. Okay. So, sannyas and karma yoga. That means one who is doing karma yoga. Karma yoga means surrendering his action, thinking of the Lord, attending to duties of the house. Every action he thinks I'm doing for Lord. Before eating he thinks I'm worshipping Lord. Before he takes bath he thinks may Lord be happy. Gange Chayumne Chaiva Godavari Saras Narmade Sindhu Kaveri Jalesmin Sannidhim Kuru. Hey Bhagwan, purify me. Acha, this is Karma Yoga is there. In Karma Yoga, you divinize your personality and defang your ego. You develop an identity of a devotee and not an identity of worldly person. You become more closer to God, and you say, no, I am not. Primarily, I am not a father. Mainly, I am not a mother. There is something called mainly what you are. You have many roles. You have father, mother, chacha, mama, mausa, mausi, bua, pupa, aja, and aji, and what is it called? Kaka. So you are many or kaki. So many roles you have. You are officer. You are in the office. You are what is it called? Subordinate. You are a boss. You are head somewhere. You have many such roles are around you. Okay. When you are not in the path of Karma Yoga, every role is, you become enjoyer and sufferer. You go as one individual to complete some work and to enjoy the completion of the work, or to enjoy the bigger identity you will get after completion of the work. Or I go to bhog to enjoy it with the senses, and I face the world to enjoy and suffer, and I have no control over certain things. My emotions go havoc at times. This is the one number. Karma Yoga is the one. He says, no, I may have many personalities, but mainly I am devotee of a Lord. Then when mainly I am a mother, that means I'll do everything for the mother. Mainly I am a father, that means I'll do everything for my child. Before you are not coming in the ashram, and you have not joined supposing brahmachari course. So before joining brahmachari course, a person is sister, brother, son, daughter, primarily. But when you are in a different robe, then you say, no, I am mainly a brahmacharani or a brahmachari. Means, you are not sister, of course I am. You are not brother, of course I am. You are not daughter, of course I am. But not mainly. Then what are you mainly? Mainly I am of the Guru, or mainly I am of the God now. But your mother is calling you. Where? Home. I have to ask the teacher now. If he says, then I will go. If he does not say, then I will not go. The same mother, if I was in the hostel, she called, I would have gone. But now I cannot just go, because I feel, no, I don't have an independent existence other than God, other than ashram. It's a shift in your understanding about yourself. Then you cannot go. Oh, good, you told. I will not even take the role. Even if you are going out, you tell, okay, I am going out. Shall I go out? Acha. It is, you have left the life of taking you have a separate, mainly, I am still a sister, I am still a daughter, but I don't enjoy and suffer from that relationship now. It's a hat. Mainly I am now for my Lord, I am pleasing my Lord. This is called Karma Yoga. And you forget in between. You again act as you were earlier. Then I forget, oh, I came here for pleasing the God, what I am doing. I am fighting here also. You forget in between. I shouldn't have fought like that. I'll be humble now. I'll be humble, I'll not fight with anybody. Or I have, I'm still oversleep. I was sleeping in the house. Achha? Yes. I still overslept. I was getting at 8 o'clock. Today here also I got up at 8 o'clock. This won't be like. You slowly struggle to get out of your sankalpa. You struggle. You are a struggler in Karma Yoga. I hope understanding. Slowly by struggling, you slowly conquer your weak areas. You conquer your eating habits. You conquer your reactions. You are angry, but you dissolve your anger. Because I said no anger, God won't like the anger. So I'm accepting everything. How? I accept it. Whatever is there, food is there, I accept it. But I don't like this rice. No, you have to accept it. Brahma, Padam, Brahma, Brahma, Gnu, Brahmanadam. Don't move your hand. Brahmaiva ten gantavyam. Brahma karma samadhi. Okay. I accept it. I accept with joy. I'm happy. I'm happy. So I'm happily accepted. So the unconduciveness of your life, you have made yourself more egoless by not reacting to it. This is Karma Yoga. I hope it is clear. And slowly, you outer situations, don't go into your mind to make you very, very sad, the high frequency and very intense reactions, the intensity has decreased. I was angry, but not very angry. Intensity has decreased of that anger. I'm not very intensely angry. I was not angry for 2 hours, 1 hour. It came for 2 minutes, it went away. I was calming, but not very intensely calming. Just for 1-2 minutes, it disappeared. In Karma Yoga, you slowly are over the world. You are on the top of the situation. I hope you are understanding. You are not victim of some person's bad behavior. Or you are not victim of your mind. Because it is more a reminder in your path. It is called Karma Yoga. Bhagavan and Sannyas Yoga, Karma Yoga, Grahastha Marga. Sannyas Yoga is that one where you have left all things. And after leaving everything, you are only focusing on your Lord or on yourself. You have quality and quantity time. You don't have quality time. You have quality and quantity time. Generally, if you say, no, it's my holiday, I thought let me spend quality time with my family. So I asked, what is quality time? So what definition I got, what they told me, that I'm telling you. Is it quality time means going to a holiday, going to a picnic, spending time together, eating together. Generally, I come from the office. We had a hush dinner, and after we have to rush, or we just go for a cup of coffee, and then I'm preparing for the morning office. And she's preparing for the other thing, the children are there and whole thing, and then somebody is coming. Therefore, we go out to spend some quality time. I said, okay, I'll define what is quality time. He said, please tell. Giving exclusive attention for a long time to somebody. There your scattered attention is there. Oh, this is what I wanted to give. There, I come from the office. I said, Julie, dinner is ready. He said, just 5 minutes. Okay, let me browse through my internet. Oh, this mail has come. Okay, let me reply. Okay, this is Michael. Please give this 2 barracks of this tunics, and this tender is ready. Sent. Other mail is there? No. Sent. This will be done 3rd. Regards. The food is ready. Just 2 minutes. Food is ready. I'm saying my man. How is this? It's good. Take away the phone. Later on you can see it. This thought comes in. Leave it. Okay. 1 minute. Okay, leave it. Everybody is busy. Okay, I have to just work. Listen, we have to talk on that issue. What? Changing the house. You decide. I'll find whatever decisions are there. No, but we have to think. You have to. I will give you the options. Okay, tell me what is there. This house is in Shallcross. This is in Amlazi. Cut it. Amshlanga, yes, put it there. Okay. This is in sea view is there. Beachfront. Acha. Okay. This one is there. You decide, you go and see what is there. I'm a little busy today. Tomorrow is my presentation. Big meeting is there. Okay. I talked, I walked, I slept. Quality time I didn't give. In between I said, okay, love you darling, Hari Om, bye. So bas, ho gaya. This is there. Children are there, come here. They are sitting on my, okay, how are you? Fine. Okay. This is Karmyog kind of thing. Where I think what I have to do. In his mind is there that I am working for my family. I am working for their livelihood. He said, I am getting money for you only. If I get this project on, I will be earning $1 million extra. So we can get a really very good house for you all. But in Sannyas Yoga, he has called. Why he has to go on holiday? Exclusive attention. He can keep on seeing you. I hope you're understanding now. I'm understanding very well. Sannyas is giving quality and quantitative time to self or God. You wholly with yourself. No project. No office. No wife. No child. No potato. No cooking. Whole time you invest in studies, contemplation, notes writing, thinking, contemplating, again writing. This is the point. This is a lifestyle or sannyas. Another word is infrastructure. Infrastructure of karma is different. Your work, your maid, your office, your thing. You have to answer this. Infrastructure of sannyas is an ashram, is a place where you have very less work, minimum work. You have lot of time to think, lot of time to contemplate, lot of time to think more than what is normally seen. You see more than that. I hope these 2 points are clear. Nobody is asking you, nobody is saying milk is not there. Milk, honey, how will you have the tea? I mean, it's a different area. Here, nobody is asking you to get milk from that. Nobody is asking, what is happening, that, that tea is less for tomorrow, or potato is more, but vegetable is less. He said, put more potato. So that is not there. These things you don't have to deliberate a lot. You are very free mentally. No? Please note, 2B is going on. I am not talking of 3. Please keep 3 out of your mind for some time. You have a lifestyle, and what you do? You listen to Sagun Sakar, you listen to Nirgun Nirakar. You try to do lot of Shravan and lot of Manan, but you are not fit for Nididhyasana. Moment you are alone, you go astray. With the Guru, you are very well, you are disciplined. Alone, you are not able to handle your mind. You can't handle your schedule, you can't handle your anxieties. So you need some anchor to hold you. You need one support. You left all support, but you hold to one support. Worldly support you held, divine support you held. Worldly support you left, divine support you held. चलो भैया, अच्छी बात है. ठीक है ना? Is it okay? This is first. Bhagavan says, Sannyasa karma yogascha nishreyasa karau ubhau. Ubhau means both of them. Nishreyas karau means it is going to give you moksha. Please note, karma yoga has to go through Savan Manan. He has to go through Nididhyasana. He has to abide in the self, then he will get moksha. Karma yoga will not directly give moksha. Because the problem is of ignorance. But, second line, Bhagavan says something, tayostu, between these two, karma sannyasat karma yogo vishishyate. Which Shankaracharya did not like to listen that. He is very much after sannyas. Bhagavan Shankaracharya, if you read Upanishads, he is full of sannyas. He is, why? Because he says you should come to that stage. Your karma yoga should come to sannyas. 2A should take you to 2B. In rare cases, 2A takes you to 3. You can be in Nididhyasana in the Grahasthashram also. Karma yoga is over in the Grahasthashram, and you are abiding in the self, you are abiding in the God. There are a lot of saints like that. No problem are there. But tayostu, please get my point. This line again they misunderstand. Between these two, better than sannyas, karma sannyas is karma yoga. He uses this expression. Why he uses such expression? Why Bhagavan uses such an expression? First of all, Arjun should not have asked this question. It's a wrong question. I say this medicine is better. Which medicine? This still pain is better or Imodium is better? But it depends what is your problem. If you have a stomach problem, don't take still pain. Anywhere when you talk about better, it implies what is your stage. Supposing somebody calls you and he asks you a question, which road is better? What is that? Higginson N12, N2, N2. And other road is, and this one? No, this side, this side. 701 road, where we used to go from that side. But this road is better or that road is better? You will ask by where you are, which place you are and what time is there. It depends on the time, it depends. I am near the Higginson's highway. Then you follow N2. Don't go all the way here. Better is the meaning that where you are, then only you can talk about better. Should I put on shirt or somebody called me? Should I put on coat or should I put on only shirt and not put on coat? It depends on it is hot or cold, what is the situation there. Somewhere putting on coat is better, sometimes it is not better. Better is always relative term. Therefore I said Arjun's question was not very great question. It is not, nothing is applicable. Should we live in the ashram or should we go out of the ashram? It depends on your state of mind. Somebody came after marriage, he said, I want to live in the ashram and stay whole life. Why did you marry then? It happened here. He said, I want to spend whole life. I said, bhai, tomorrow you will have children, they have to go to school. You need a proper infrastructure, you need a lot of money also, you need some saving also. Here you can't earn a lot of money. You will have one room. That too sometimes somebody else will come. You will not have privacy. So don't ask this question. If you are in a grihastha ashram, you can come and go, you can stay in the weekend, come in some course, etc. Then after, but main you build your own house, somewhere you build your house, you will be 55, 60, get your children, then get those children educated, then married. After that you are free. Of course you are in the ashram, be here, no doubt about that. So what is better, living in the, somebody is there, supposing he is a brahmachari or he is a swami. He says, I am living in the house. No, you have to leave the house and come in and live in the ashram. Well, but I have a nice house. No, you may have a nice house, but leave that house. Come here. So what is better is very relative term actually. But to satisfy Arjuna, Bhagavan said, better than karma sannyas, in bracket, for most of you and for most of the people, is karma yoga. I hope you understood the inclination. Bhagavan is Mahasannyasi. And in Bhagavad Gita only karma sannyas is mentioned at many places. Vivikta sevi, lagvashi, yat vak kaya manasa, gyan yoga baro nityam, vairagyam samupashita. If a person is unprepared and he takes to sannyas, because in sannyas you have in karma yoga you have opportunity to, you get a field of action and field of enjoyment. In sannyas, neither you have field of action, neither you have field of enjoyment. You have only field of knowledge and devotion and field of surrender. That makes it tough. Will I again say? What did you say? Slowly. In Karma Yoga, you have only a field in the path of Karma, you have field of action, you have field of enjoyment, and field of knowledge also is there. It's optional. You can come to satsang, you may not come to satsang. But you have to go home. You can't say to the wife, I will not come home for a few days. He said, why? I won't tell you. No, you have to tell. So you have enjoyment area also. You can enjoy life, you can enjoy good food, you can enjoy child, you can enjoy husband, wife, you can enjoy going out, you can enjoy good clothes, you can enjoy relations, you can enjoy security, you can enjoy 10 things. And I want to do something, I want to start a business. Mushroom company, artificial mushroom. You can make that. I want to do something for the society. I can earn money. I want to start something. You can do that. You can do, of course you can do. No problem, yes. I want to have good house. I want to go a lavish house. Yes, you can have it. You earn money, you can have it. I can have it, of course, no problem. Do with Ishwar Buddhi, Samarpan Buddhi. Yes, I want to have a good car. Yes, you can have it. You have area of enjoyment, a very strong area of enjoyment, very strong area of action. And nobody will question you because it is legitimate. Only thing you dedicate yourself. You think, okay, out of the whole house, one house I have kept for puja, one house for satsang. Or one room for satsang, one room for puja. When you come Swamiji, you can stay in that. And we will have regular satsang every Friday or every Saturday. Weekend we will have satsang. His house is of Gurudev. You are offering. What is the name of the house? Samarpan. Ah, very nice. Samarpan. So name of the house is Samarpanam. Arpanam is neuter gender, therefore I made it Samarpanam. So this is the house. But I see it's my house. When you are, so you have a chance to express your enjoyment, chance to express your action. Are you getting? Because, and you have lot of vasana, of enjoyment, of action. You are a Rajasic person. You have a Rajogun, you have a Tamogun. Ashram is very difficult to live for a person who has a strong Tamogun and a strong Rajogun. In the path of sannyas, no area of action, no area of enjoyment. Little, nothing. Then only area of surrender and knowledge. Which room I'll get? That you won't decide. Karthik block. Acha, 1.2. Somebody else is there? Why? No rooms are there. Okay. Acha. Food? Nothing. Om, Brahma, Gunam, do that. No area of action. From here I cannot open a business. No way. I cannot enjoy anything. I can go out. Nothing. If you are sannyasi. All over. I want to become famous. You did a mistake by coming here. I want to be a famous sannyasi. You did a mistake. I want to become popular. You did a mistake. I would look nice. You did a mistake. You have to only falsify the body and see how it is 5 element. You are decorating the 5 element. Sharam nahi aati. This is how the sannyasi, the teacher is called the sannyasi student. Decorating your body, decorating the fecal material, Uriya Baba used to say. What are you decorating the body? Put on Panchandan and go on. I want perfume. No, you cannot have. No clothes, no. I have only one set left, that is enough. Okay. Are you getting my point? No money, no money. Spend minimum money. Minimum money, yes. Why? Because we are getting from somebody else. My needs are minimized. I hope you are understanding. This is called path of sannyas. Now tell me, is it not difficult or not? Relatives? No relative. You cannot meet relative. You can come and go. Don't stay. My Chachaji's daughter is getting married on Monday. They have asked me to come there. From Saturday, Sangeet is there. Go and chant 15th chapter. And come back. At the most. I have not gone to any person's relative since I am a brahmachari. No marriage. I don't know which relative is where. I have forgotten names also. Forget about staying in the house. Forget about taking money from anybody, including parents, etc. It's tough ashram. The rules are very tough. Why? Because what you have left, the scripture doesn't want to go back again. Because you took a lot of effort for you to come higher on this stage. And little you put little effort and you will get it. If you lose, you will slide back, totally back. But if you have renounced and you have become sannyasi and you want a field of enjoyment and field of action, it will be dangerous. You will suffocate now. Why? Because sannyas doesn't give you field of enjoyment. And field of action will be decided by your guru or by your Lord. I have not decided to come in Durban. It was decided by the mission. Where else they send me, I'll go there again. They will not decide that I won't go to Cape Town, I'll go to Johannesburg. They have to go there, go there. But I want to live with you for a long time. You can ask, but I will say to live or not to where to live. It's not my choice now. You have opted an area of surrender, an area of knowledge, area of sadhana. 3 years, sadhana, surrender and seva and knowledge. Nothing else. Finish. What about my area of enjoyment? I told you, no, it's not meant for you. Because exclusive attention you have to give on the self or the God. If you had to have that, you shouldn't have jumped. You shouldn't have come there. Don't create a mixture, wrong mixture. Eating dal with kheer. This is the wrong mixture. अब पता नहीं मदन भाई has come today, he puts other mixture. I'm not telling that mixture what he prefers. Sannyas is a tough point. After you take it, then you realize it. Wholly nobody is there to talk to. You are all here, na? Many times nobody is here. Nobody will be able to talk to you in your room only. What to do? Do sadhana and contemplation. Do listen to satsang. Well, how much satsang to listen? Morning, evening, afternoon. Satsang sun to liya, subah ka morning ka I heard, afternoon I am making no. What more? Evening can I go out sea front? No. Beach front, sea front is not there. No? Sea front. Beach front, can I go on the sea and eat something and coconut juice and all this? Nothing. What time you want to go? 4 o'clock. When you come back? 8 o'clock. What you will do there? Something, some recreation. No creation and recreation. But beyond meditation. No classes were there. No classes is still not is there on the. You have by hearted any chapter of Gita? Which chapter? Which chapter by hearting? No, second I, but I forgot. No, by heart second chapter. Upanishad you by hearted? Which Upanishad? No. This is the course here. It's tough for ordinary person. Those who have less vasanas, for them there is nothing better than that. Because in sannyas, I told you, you are free from responsibilities. Then you don't have to bring your food. No food. Your medical aid, mission will take care. Doctor, mission will take care. You did not have to pay for your own pocket. No, you have no pocket. Lungi has no pocket, Angvast has no pocket, Sadi has no pocket now. Are you following my point? No? You are very intense and you are very focused and you are exclusively giving, you have a quality and quantitative time. These qualified people are very, very few. Therefore, Bhagavan says, for majority, Karma Yoga is better. Why? Because you come on this path, you will not have area of expression, and neither you belong there, neither you belong here. Neither you are Karma Yogi, neither you are Sannyas Yogi. You are in between, suffocated, and you are wasting your time. Rather, you will be Karmindriyani Sanyamya, Yaste Manasasmanan. You will come to that category. You will be externally stopping yourself, mentally ruminating on the sense objects. I was not allowed to go. I could have gone there outside. See, everybody is going out. I only cannot go. If so nice it is there. I could have eaten something different. Anyway, I won't go. If they don't want, I won't go. Okay, I won't go. This is the mind. You have suppressed person is an angry person. You develop more frustration and anger in you. You'll see somebody. You develop more frustration because you suppressed your enjoyment area, suppressed your area of activity. And therefore Bhagavan it's a red flag, warning. Bhagavan Shankaracharya said in one line, he said, Karma sannyasat kevalat. Kevalat means vividisha sannyas. Karma yoga vishishyate iti karma yogam istauti. He is just praising the karma yoga for particular people. Is not a definite rule. He uses the word istauti karke usko. He did that. It is karma yogam istauti, is praising it. Bhagavan, so many sannyas. It is not that sannyas is lesser important, and don't take it literally when better is said. Tapovan Maharaj is sannyasi, Gurudev is sannyasi. Sannyasi, there is a galaxy. India is known for sannyasis. Shivanand Maharaj sannyasi, Raman Maharshi Mahasannyasi, Shankaracharya Bhagavan is there. So many galaxies are there. I mean, sannyas is a sign of your maturity. That you don't see really joy in playing with the toys. A good word is there, he has grown over. There are 3 words. Time is over almost. He has grown over. Somebody gives you toy to play. Somebody gives you marbles. Or somebody gives you, what is it called? The children's, what is it called? Dough. Play-doh. Children are playing. You're not attractive, neither you are repulsive. You don't say, I have given up playing with the marble. Given up is different. Growing up is different. When you say, I have given up, that means still that was important. Something was important for you and you say, I have given up. That means in your mind that still is giving. Therefore you have thinking, I have given up. I have given up coffee. You are saying because still it is very important for you, but physically you have given up. Somewhere down in your psyche, still it is important. You don't say I have given up garbage. That garbage bin came, that garbage truck came, and you took the garbage of your house and threw it on that truck. You don't come and say I have given up garbage. It's not worth mentioning. I have grown up or I have given up. When given up, you have a man. I have given up sleeping in the morning. That means still morning sleep is still an issue for you. Now I get up at 4 o'clock. Okay. I have given up what? I have given up pastas. I have given up that eating but particular. That means that is still important in your mind. When you have grown up, you don't feel it is worth mentioning. You never say, I give up my toys. I give up my, what is it called? Chimpanzee. That toy, that chimpanzee was there. I gave up my doll. In the childhood, you had a doll. I gave up my doll. I know, it has gone. When I took sannyas, I gave up my old clothes. You didn't say like, you have grown over it. In sannyas, you grow over it. So presence and absence doesn't affect you. If the child is playing with the marble, you're not attracted to play. If somebody is eating good food and you have given up, you're not attracted to it if you have grown over. If you have given up, then you will say, see, I gave up such nice food. I will eat somewhere else because it tempts me. It tempts me. I will eat somewhere else. You have given up, but not grown over. In grown over, you say, what is this food? It's a mud modified, it's called pasta. It is muddy, they are all eating mud, I am also eating, but they are even tasty mud. That's the only thing. Nothing more is there. You have grown over. Food is there, it goes in the body to cleanse your system and to nourish you. और कुछ नहीं उसका पर्पस है. Food is for giving you nourishment and making you more dynamic. Are you getting my point? Sannyas is this. You have grown over. Family life means I don't see any joy in family life. I feel I have given time. I can invest the same time somewhere else. Jabali Upanishad is there. Jabali Upanishad says, go gradually. First go to Grahasthashram, then go to Brahmacharashram, Brahmacharyadva, Grahi Bhaved, Grahadva, Vani Bhaved, Vanadva, Bhikshu Bhaved, Sannyasi Bhaved. Gradually go. Same Upanishad says, Yad ahare virajet, tad ahare prabrajet. Only the day you get dispassionate, that day you give. That do you go, the forest. Yad ahare, same Upanishad says. So there are two ways. Either you go to gradual or you can go to jumping double promotion because you have passed birth, you already have done the courses. I hope this sannyas point is little clear. ठीक है. Jabali Upanishad is there. But sannyas is not a thing which is, please note, external sannyas is optional, internal is mandatory. An external sannyas is a very strong way for internal sannyas. It facilitates, you are on the fast track and short. Because temptations are not there. In Grihasthashram, lot of temptations are there, lot of attention seekers are there. You have area of enjoyment, area of action, and area of attention seekers, and area of responsibilities. I was not weak, but he made me weak. I am tempted. He invited me for good food. I left, but he said, you eat. I will not eat unless you eat. Then I had to. What I left, I again started. Many things I have left, many things again I am starting. Any vows I can't take because he doesn't allow. Husband to make a vow, wife has to agree. Wife to make a vow, husband has to agree. So you are surrounded by a lot of compulsions. Your vows depend, your sleeping depends on another person, your waking up depends on another person. Everything is dependent on 10 factors around you. You can't sleep whenever you want. Other person is saying, no, I'll watch TV. Same room I have to live. People are there, he said, I'm there, at least spend time. Why are you going to sleep? Don't get up so early. It disturbs me. You're putting on all the light, etc. Wait. It is a different matter there. It's area of enjoyment, area of action, area of attention seeker, area of compulsion. I hope I'm not wrong. Area of lot of relatives, area of obligation, area of possession, area of transaction. And then you have to, in that manage Shravana Manan is challenge. It's challenge to listen to satsang every day. It's challenge to do meditation. It's challenge to be detached. It's challenge to be without anger. He makes me angry. It's challenge to be without lust. It is a challenge. Everything is a challenge there. But why don't you leave it? But I'm also weak actually. I also can't just go like that. Okay, then you go through a process by surrendering your action. In sannyas, you have removed all the, burned the bridges around. Because you are qualified. Yad ahare prabrajet, yad ahare virajet, because you see everything, you have grown over everything. And God has been gracious on you that He has provided opportunity. That He has removed your all areas of this and you can be focused on one issue. You are a fast track process. You are on a jet flight. I hope you are getting there. ठीक कह रहे हैं ना? So this way, because of this nature of sannyas of high qualification, this line is mentioned. It does not mean literal. Therefore, stauti word has been used by Shankaracharya. Ideally, Karma Yoga should take you to 2A, should take you to 2B. And after 2B, you should go to 3. Ideally. In some cases, 2A straight away goes like Tukaram, Gyandev, Tukaram, Namdev, etc. Is it clear? So in sannyas, you have lot of time, you have no other work. You have put yourself in a dress. Why? You have put yourself in area to remind yourself that I am not meant for this. And others also should behave with me. You also should know this is my dress. And I also should know this is my dress. Cage protects the animal also and other visitors also. Don't talk on this topic to me. And I should not talk on this topic to you. They will not say how to earn money with me. They will not say my girl is not getting married. Is there some? I'm not meant for looking who's the fixing the match for you. It's a constant reminder. The moment you put your cloth is a reminder. This is for you gave your life. It's a reminder for me, reminder for everybody else. I hope little clarity is there. Tomorrow we'll go to next beautiful verse. Om Aranam Parvati Pate Har Har Mahadev. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki. Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan Ki. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda.